Everybody knows I only know DC. That's all I know. So now I'm jumping into a whole new situation. It's fresh, new people, new faces, new organization, new people to meet. I'm embracing it all.
Embracing the change for a big three in the Valley of the Sun. Welcome to sports, everyone. Hope you're having a great night. Today marked another big day for the Phoenix Suns franchise with the introduction of Bradley Beal to the squad. The second big splash the Suns have made in the NBA world in their pursuit of a title. Alongside GM James Jones and head coach Frank Vogel, Beal was introduced in a press conference earlier today at Footprint Center. This culminating after a trade package with Washington that landed the All-Star in Phoenix. With the addition of Beal, it creates the newest big three, the All-Star guard teaming up with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker in what is expected to be an absolute show on the offensive end. The three-time All-Star has averaged 22 points per game over the course of his 11-year career in Washington. One thing that has held him back recently, though, has been his injuries, not playing in any more than 60 games in a season since the 2018-19 year. But he is now fully healthy, and he expresses what it means to him to finally be part of a championship-caliber team alongside Booker and Durant.
I'm super ecstatic that every single day I have a chance to play in a meaningful game. I think that's one of the biggest, decisions that impacted me of coming here, of knowing that every single night I'm going to be in an important game. Teams are going to give us their best. So I look forward to that challenge, and also being in a position to where we're kind of a targeted team. So every single night I got to lace them up. You have a lot of dynamic scorers who, the biggest box that we check is our unselfishness. All of us just want to compete. We want to play hard, and the biggest thing, we want to win. And I think we all have unbelievable talents that we respect, and we unselfishly push each other to be the best we could possibly be. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Beal signed a 5-year, $251 million extension with the Wizards in 2022, which includes a $57 million player option for the 26-27 season and a rare no-trade clause, which transfers that to the Suns. If Beal does pick up his player option in the 26-27 season, he'll be an unrestricted free agent in the 2027 offseason. Speaking of big splashes in Phoenix, the votes are in and the rookie is headed home. Thanks to all you baseball fans, Arizona Diamondbacks rookie Corbin Carroll has been named as a starter for the National League in the 2023 All-Star Game, which is taking place in his own hometown of Seattle. With the vote, Carroll becomes just the 24th rookie in MLB history to be named a starter and the first rookie starter since Aaron Judge back in 2017. He also becomes just the 8th All-Star starter in D-backs franchise history. The Rook has lit up the stat sheet, hitting .292, 17 home runs, 44 ribbies, and stealing 24 bags. Meanwhile, Carroll and the D-backs looking to win the 3-game set against baseball's best team in Tampa Bay earlier this afternoon, but not a good start. Top one, no score. Rays Luke Raley gets all of this one in a deep right. That leaves the yard for a solo shot. Gets the Rays on the board first. Fast forward to top three now with runners on first and second. Wander Franco rips this pitch down the line, and that's going to keep on rolling into the corner. That brings it around 2 more to score for the 2 RBI triple, 3-0 Tampa. They go on to win this one 6-1. And in a story we brought you last week, Yuma Baseball representing, we brought you this last week, the first 16U Little League All-Star team from Yuma traveling to San Diego for the California District Tournament. And I'm glad to report 2 games in, they're 2-0. The YBBL All-Stars win 9-4 tonight behind Arnold Jimenez from San Luis, striking up the offense. 8 doubles in the final 3 innings, leading to a 9-4 win. They'll play in the district title game on Sunday. A win there would send them to Eastvale, California next week. That's all the time we have for sports.